Once upon a time, there was a clown named Billy Bubbles Bedlam who lived in a city plagued by crime. Despite his happy-go-lucky exterior, Billy had a deep sense of justice and decided to use his clown skills to fight crime as a vigilante. At night, he donned his clown makeup and hit the streets with his trusty balloon animals, ready to stop criminals in their tracks. But every time he confronted a criminal, he found that his only weapon was his clown performance. He would juggle, tell jokes, and perform silly magic tricks, and to his surprise, the criminals couldn't help but laugh and enjoy the show. Despite the criminals' temporary enjoyment, Billy's performances were having a real impact. The criminals were so caught up in the joy of the moment that they often forgot what they were doing and stopped their criminal activity. News of the vigilante clown quickly spread, and soon the city was talking about Billy Bubbles Bedlam and his unique brand of justice. People began to look up to him as a symbol of hope, and the crime rate in the city started to decrease. However, as Billy's fame grew, so did the dangers he faced. There were those who saw him as a threat to their criminal enterprises and set out to take him down. But Billy was always one step ahead, using his clowning skills to evade capture and bring more laughter and joy to the city. Billy Bubbles Bedlam proved that laughter truly is the best medicine and that sometimes the greatest weapon in the fight against crime is a smile and a balloon animal. One day, Billy's luck ran out and he was confronted by a group of highly organized criminals who were not amused by his antics. They beat him within an inch of his life and left him for dead in an alley. When Billy woke up, he realized that the city no longer saw him as a hero but as a criminal himself. The constant loitering and performing that he once did to stop crime now made him a threat to the city. He was shunned by the very people he once protected and found himself with no allies to turn to. The trauma of the attack and the rejection of the city took a toll on Billy, and he became bitter and resentful. He started using his clown skills for a darker purpose, using them to manipulate and control those around him. He began to work with the very criminal element he once fought against, using his wit and charisma to climb the ranks and become a powerful figure in the city's underworld. But despite his newfound power and wealth, Billy could not shake the feeling of emptiness and loneliness. He was haunted by the memory of the person he once was and the good he had done. He became increasingly erratic and unpredictable, lashing out at those around him and causing chaos wherever he went. In the end, Billy Bubbles Bedlam became the very thing he once fought against, a criminal who terrorized the city with his twisted sense of justice. He became a cautionary tale, a reminder of how even the most well-intentioned of people can fall from grace and be consumed by their own demons. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.